achieves great achievements in the military, his mother shed happy tears. The proud news comes from actor and ASTRO member Cha Eun-woo, who is currently undergoing his military service. According to local military sources, Eun-woo managed to achieve the extraordinary achievement of being one of the best soldiers in his unit just a few months after joining. Reports say that Eun-woo not only excels in physical training, but also stands out in leadership and strategy tests. This feat led him to be entrusted with leading the team on field simulation missions, a responsibility normally given only to senior soldiers. This news soon reached the ears of his family. The mother, who is known to be close to Eun-woo, is unable to resist Haru. "I always knew he would do his best wherever he was, but seeing my son get this kind of recognition, I'm so proud," she said with tears in her eyes. Fans around the world flooded social media with congratulations. Many say that this achievement proves that Eun-woo is not only talented in the entertainment world, but also has high dedication and discipline in a completely different field. With this achievement, Cha Eun-woo is expected to continue to inspire many people, both on stage and in the barracks. The sound of command shouting was heard firmly on the military training ground that morning. A well-built figure in a neat uniform leads the ranks. He is Cha Eun-woo, the K-pop idol who is now an exemplary soldier. His unit mate, Sergeant Park, praises Eun-woo without hesitation. He is not only a quick learner, but also always helps colleagues who have difficulties. "On cold nights, he encouraged us. It makes us feel like family," he said. The most touching moment came when the military presented the Best Soldier award in front of the entire battalion. In the row of invited guests, Eun-woo's mother appeared to be standing, holding back the tears that eventually fell when her son's name was called. "When he debuted as a singer, I was proud. But seeing him fight and be recognized here, this feeling is much deeper," he said in a trembling voice. A video of the award ceremony is now circulating on social media, showing Eun-woo giving a solemn salute before shaking hands with his commander. Fans flooded the comments with congratulations, even creating the hashtag #ProudOfEun-woo, which had topped the global trending topic. For many, this achievement is not just a military award, but a symbol that hard work, sincerity, and discipline can lift a person from the concert stage to the forefront of state service. Cha Eun-woo's journey in the military has been the subject of heated talk, not only in South Korea but also among his fans around the world. Many were initially curious how a K-pop star known for being refined and elegant on stage could adapt to the rigors of military life. The answer is now obvious. With discipline, sincerity, and hard work. The South Korean military confirmed that Eun-woo never received a record of misconduct during his training, often setting an example in terms of punctuality and fighting spirit. This feat made him an inspiration to other young soldiers who were just starting their military service. Meanwhile, fans who used to see Eun-woo in a fancy suit on the red carpet now even more respect him in military uniform. She proved that her charm is not only in the camera, but also in her strong heart, wrote an international fan on X, formerly Twitter. With the remainder of his service still in progress, many were looking forward to what he would accomplish. But one thing is certain. When the time comes to return to the entertainment scene, Cha Eun-woo will return not only as a famous artist, but also as a hero who once devoted himself to the country. According to the official statement from the military, Cha Eun-woo placed in the top 3 in almost all physical tests, from long-distance running, push-ups, to close combat training. However, his greatest achievements were judged not only by physical results, but by the leadership attitude he showed. "He was always the first to wake up and the last to rest," said Lieutenant Kim, his commander. Even when he was tired, he always smiled and encouraged everyone in the team. It makes the training atmosphere more positive. For the South Korean public, Eun-woo's achievements carry a broader meaning. In the midst of the rampant spotlight on the lives of celebrities, this story is a vivid example that popularity does not prevent a person from fulfilling his obligations with all his heart. On social media, many fans claim to be inspired to be more disciplined and work hard after seeing Eun-woo's development in the military. Some even shared photos of themselves exercising with the hashtag #TrainLikeEun-woo as a form of support. With years of service remaining, many believe that Eun-woo's journey in the military will continue to be filled with achievements. But for the mother, this achievement is enough evidence that her son is growing up to be a strong, humble and inspiring man. Although there are still a few months before Cha Eun-woo's enlistment period ends, fans and entertainment industry players are already beginning to speculate about his next career move. With a new image as a tough, disciplined and leader-minded figure, many predict Eun-woo will return with a bigger and more influential project that a number of drama producers are reportedly already lining up to offer him the lead role, even before he officially leaves the military. Not only that, several international brands are also said to want to make it a global ambassador, taking advantage of the increasingly attached positive image. However, for Eun-woo, her main priority remains to complete the task as well as possible. In a brief statement through a spokesman for his unit, he expressed his gratitude to all those who provided support. "I will continue to try to give my best here and in the future," he said. For the mother, every step of her son is a reason for pride. "He was born as my son, but grew up to be the pride of many," he said with a smile. Now the public is waiting for the moment where Cha Eun-woo returns to the stage, not only as an actor and singer, but also as an inspirational figure who has proven the true meaning of devotion. Cha Eun-woo's achievements in the military barracks not only became a personal and family pride, but also created a positive wave in the entertainment industry. Many cultural analysts call this achievement an example of how a celebrity can change the public's perception of conscription. There has always been a public concern when idols enlist, whether they will be able to adapt, said Professor Han Ji-won, a popular culture expert from Korea University. Cha Eun-woo shows that celebrity status doesn't stand in the way. It can actually be a motivation to set an example. Among the general public, his story became an inspiration for the younger generation. Some educational organizations have even started using Eun-woo's stories as motivational material, emphasizing the importance of discipline, empathy, and teamwork. Meanwhile, ASTRO's international fanbase took advantage of this moment to raise a charity campaign titled #SaluteWithEun-woo, which aims to raise funds for military veterans. In less than a week, the campaign raised thousands of dollars. For many, Eun-woo's journey in the military now transcends the boundaries of the entertainment world. It is not only a symbol of good looks or artistic talent, but also an icon of dedication and exemplary fighting spirit. Ever since news of Cha Eun-woo's achievements in the military surfaced, social media has been filled with messages of support. The hashtags #ProudOfEun-woo and #SaluteWithEun-woo have been trending globally for 2 consecutive days. Fans from different countries shared creative photo and video edits that blended Eun-woo's moments on stage with portraits of him in military uniform. Many add motivational quotes like, "True beauty is in dedication," or "A leader in every stage of life." That in South Korea, several large fan bases held a not-un show together to show official coverage of Eun-woo's Best Soldier award. The atmosphere was filled with cheers, applause, and tears as the moment her mother hugged her was played on the big screen. Not only fans, a number of celebrities who have worked with Eun-woo also sent congratulations through their Instagram stories.